Today we're looking at a pure fiber detachable cable that could change how you think about connectivity. But it's not just about the 8K visuals or the 48 gigabytes per second bandwidth. This cable is packed with features designed for flexibility, durability, and easy upgrades. But is it really as groundbreaking as it claims to be? Stick around until the end because we'll dig into how it performs and whether it's worth buying or not. Let's start with what you get in the box. Right away you'll notice good description, a slick and professional packaging, and inside you will find, and we've got the 330 feet cable, that's 100 meters right there, which is incredible. Now it's gonna pop up open. So inside the box you'll instantly find the user manual and some instructions, and you've got the cable itself. This is a bit different than your typical HDMI cable because it comes with a USB powered cable, meaning you need to power it up. So what stands out immediately is the pure fiber cable design. It's lightweight, thin, and flexible, making it much easier to install compared to typical HDMI cables. And this detachable connector feels solid. I'm guessing built for durability and not just convenience. This whole setup tells me it's professional grade equipment, but does it perform? Let's put it to the test. Now let's see what's inside this packaging. Let's just move this away. And in here, we can find a few things. 2 micro USB cables and 2 connectors. One will be source and the other will be display. But I can see that both of them have a USB port. According to this manual, you only need to plug in one USB cable, and that's going to be the display side. So if you have a console on the other side, you don't need to power the micro USB cable. Okay, for my test, I'm going to connect the HDMI cable to a 4K TV, and on the other side, I'm going to use a RUIPRO Player mini device. After taking off the sticker, you will find a cap right here. Please install it after you do the wiring. Of course, this 330 feet is definitely meant for professional setups where you can do the wiring through the walls. And that's also one of the benefits for the detachable HDMI connector, because the fiber cable will always stay. But what if 10K or 12K will become a thing? Then you only need to replace these right here. But we don't even know if that will be a thing since 8K hasn't even gone far yet. And this is how you attach the HDMI cable. You'll hear click and that's it. And this also has a cover on this side. Quality wise, feels really good, solid, steady, and slick. And on the other side, we'll do the exact same thing. There you go. And the connector. And this one will be the source side. So this is going to go in the player mini of the RUIPRO. Cap off on this side. Of course, if you're doing the wiring, you want to make sure to connect the connector as last. That's the whole unique selling point of this. And there you go. And we've got 2 USB cables. We're only going to use one of the cables. And there you go. So on the display side, you want to put in the micro USB cable into the connector. Just like that. That's how it's going to look like on the display side. So this one is going to go in my monitor. And this one is going to go in the RUIPRO Player Mini. If you're interested in the best home media players, you want to check out the link in the descriptions or follow me on my channel. So let's hook these up. So the RUIPRO is connected to the detachable pure fiber HDMI cable, and as you could expect, the image quality is stunning. I've also had the pleasure to test out some sound quality, and I gotta tell you, it's working just as it should be. And I'm guessing this is for someone really looking for a very long cable. They also come, of course, in smaller sizes, so you can still use this for home. And the specifications, it's HDMI 2.1b, including 48 gigabytes per second bandwidth, dynamic HDR, eARC, and supports uncompressed 8K 60 FPS and 4K at 120 FPS. And for the final test, we're gonna test out this movie right here, which is uncompressed Ultra HD Dolby Vision HDR10 plus HDR10 with Dolby Atmos 7.1.6 and everything else which you see right here. So let's hit play and see what happens. And the things we're looking for is the picture and sound quality. Unfortunately, I can't let you hear the sound, but we can definitely look at the picture. Let me just scroll a bit further. The picture quality is amazing, you know. Is it different from any other HDMI cable that supports 8K? That I don't know. But what I do know is that this cable isn't just for home theaters. It can be used for in-wall installations with its detachable connectors that are perfect for it. And its long-distance compatibility and flexibility makes it very easy to set up in conference rooms. But it also has an anti-interference design, which is critical in sensitive environments like for medical or engineering use cases. So you can use it for streaming movies, gaming at high resolution, or setting up professional equipment. This cable should deliver quality in all use cases, and I believe it's designed for a setup where you can hide all cables. Its fiber cable is thin, flexible and lightweight, making it easy to work with even in tight spaces or long pathways. Like for installations requiring a conduct, simply thread the cable through using a pull string, attach the detachable connectors at either end, and you're ready to go. This design ensures a professional experience. Now let's talk about the good and the not so good. Let's begin with what I love. The detachable connectors are a game changer. No need to replace the whole cable if the ends get damaged. And the pure fiber design makes it lightweight, flexible, and resistant to interference. But what could be better? Well, in my opinion, the USB power requirement for the display end might not be ideal for everyone. If you're working with tight spaces, this could be a minor inconvenience. And the last thing I want to mention is that I don't know the exact pricing, but I will assume that this will be in the premium side price-wise. But considering the features, it could be a solid investment for future-proofing your setup. And I understand you might be curious about the pricing, but at the time of this recording, the product hasn't even launched yet. And RUIPRO has already sent me this cable as one of the first ones to review, so I want to thank them for trusting me with this opportunity. However, by the time this video is public, the Amazon pricing and links should be available in the description below. Feel free to check it out and grab one for yourself if it fits your needs. But I'm curious, what are your thoughts on this cable and its pricing? Let me know in the comment section below. So is this pure fiber detachable HDMI cable worth it? Honestly, I don't know the pricing yet, but based on its features, it's definitely worth considering if you're looking for a reliable solution for a cable-free environment. Imagine having your multimedia setup tucked away in a storage room on the other side of the house. With the cable running underground all the way to your TV, it's perfect for that kind of setup. And for shorter distance, you might just want it for its unmatched durability and advanced fiber optics technology. I believe this cable will deliver on its promises of top-tier performance. But remember, even the best cables can only do so much. If you want to optimize your home media entertainment, check out my next video for the best home media player comparison video in 2024. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.